This is a major award that only 20 teenagers across the nation were able to achieve. Because I don't want to say you just won it; you earned this award.
Thank you.
You know, but I want to let's backtrack a little bit and start to give them a little history about who you are, and let's start at the age of 4, because at that point you started doing something in your life.
Right. At the age of 4, I started playing the piano. My brother. His pursuit of music was actually an inspiration for my starting piano. He started piano before me, so then I think when I was around like 2 or 3, I remember hearing him play, and then I was like so absorbed into this music, and I told my parents, I was like, I want to play too. So following my brother's footsteps, kind of.
Yeah, because 4 is pretty young, and we actually have some video of you. You are an amazing pianist. You are truly amazing. So from 4 to, let's fast forward to the age of 12, because then you have a big change in your life. What happened?
Right. Well, before that, everything was all good. I was like enjoying music and stuff. At 12, I was diagnosed with secretory otitis media, which is the accumulation of excess fluid in the ear. And this caused a diminution in my hearing abilities. So everything that people say to me would sound kind of muffled. And my parents noticed this, and they took me to a hospital. And then eventually I had surgery, and I was hospitalized for like 1 or 2 months. And then during this hospitalization, I couldn't do anything. All my social interactions were eliminated, including my piano practice. So then I was just sitting one day, and then I was just contemplating about my life. Like, what am I doing right now? I can't play piano. But I came across reading a biography of Beethoven, Ludwig van Beethoven, and he was deaf. But he composed so many wonderful music because he could hear them in his head. And I thought, what if instead of actually playing, I could imagine the sound in my head? So then I started to imagine myself practicing, like very attentive to every detail as I would in actual real life physical practice. So then I just kept on using this, and later found out that it was called mental practice.
Mental practice. This is amazing. First of all, at the age we're talking about, that you were able to have this insight, rather than get kind of broken down by the fact that your life has taken some major changes and you're unable to do something you love, you decided to persevere and find a way to accomplish that, which is just incredible.
Thank you.
So you took this on as a project, and then you submitted it. Tell me about what you actually submitted for this scholarship.
So I created a project, made a project, which is a concert that I gave to demonstrate the results of mental practice. And so what I did in preparation for this concert was that instead of just doing physical practice, I incorporated mental practice with the physical practice. And as a result, I learned pieces much faster. I was able to remember things a lot better, and it just, elevated my abilities a lot. It was much more efficient.
This is incredible. So you have been awarded a $10,000 scholarship for your project, Music and the Inner Self. What are your plans? Because you're a senior in high school right now.
Right.
What are your plans after high school?
I plan on doing music. It's something that I love, and I want to do it for the rest of my life.
Do you feel you're an inspiration for folks that may be walking one path and then they get a speed bump and it gets changed a little bit? Do you feel you can be an inspiration for folks on that level?
Yes, I think I do, because we will all face obstacles in our lives, and it's up to us whether to overcome it. Once you overcome this, you become a whole new self, and you are automatically elevated to another level. But if you don't make the decision of overcoming it, then you're forever stayed behind and never get to make that next step in life.
Beautiful words from a remarkable young woman. She is only 16 years old, and you have this kind of perspective on life. So congratulations, keep up the great work, and keep us posted with what you're doing next, okay?
Okay, thank you so much.
Thanks so much.